Hi there, I'm Laura for TV Serial. So, Jack and Laura, very nice to talk to you today. And I would like to start right away. I think Robin Hood gives us like a fresh, darker, and also more historically grounded retelling of Robin Hood. So, I would like to ask you, what did you discover new about his story, and actually, what was, the crucial aspect that you have to learn in order to play your characters, Rob and Marion?
Yeah, I look, I mean we we were lucky enough that our the sets that were made and the worlds that Jonathan and John had created on physically on set were just so accurate. I found that, just by being there on the set, it transported you back in time so easily. There were times where, things we shot in Nottingham with massive sets of extras and stuff like that. It was so like, oh my God, we're actually in a bit of a time machine here. It was very seamless to be able to, step into that world.
Well, the modern energy that John and Jonathan have created, and it was really exciting for Marion to have her own kind of journey, which I was really excited to explore as I read more of the episodes. But learning how to ride a horse was really exciting. We'd done some lessons in Serbia together, which was really fun before we started filming. But just creating these characters that, even though we've known them for hundreds of years and the stories that they've been told, to just bring something, our own stamp to the characters, and something new that we really wanted to create.
Yeah, and I found that one of the most interesting and intriguing aspect that you have given to them is that like kind of a Shakespearean tale, because there is this sense of, they are coming from two different worlds, but we can see them that they are going from a kind of innocence and then gaining, self-confidence and a sense of rebellion or what they have seen in your lives. So I would like to ask you, how did you build also the chemistry between you two, and how it was to if you have any challenges on the set, if you have a specific episode that you want to share.
Well, we met at the chemistry read in London, which was my final audition, and Jack had been cast in the role at the time. So he'd flew from Australia to London. I came from Liverpool, and from the moment we met, we just got on so well. I was so relieved that he was such a genuine, kind person, and in the room, it was just so spontaneous and fun. And John and Jonathan give us the freedom to really play around with the scenes that we were given. And then when we got cast in the role, I think it was so exciting to see each other in Serbia, and both of us, it's our first leading role in a TV show like this, so we were kind of in it together and really enjoying the journey.
We became just really fast friends, and we saw eye to eye on, everything. Rob and Marion, we were, as Lauren said, we were so stoked to be cast in these roles, and we both just wanted to do them justice.
And Jack, did you actually have to learn how to shoot arrows? I mean, like, did you have a part that was stunting? And so I was actually for you to learn that.
Yeah, it was, no, it was awesome. It was a challenge, but one that I really was loving. I wanted to really make sure that it was me shooting those arrows. I wanted to do as many stunts as I could, as many stunts as they allowed me to do. So yeah, it was lots of hours spent on the archery circuit out in Serbia. I was very lucky to have the stunt team that I did, because they put up with my sort of long hours wanting to practice and get it right. But yeah, and that gave me an extra layer of confidence heading into shooting, because I felt pretty confident by the time they yelled action for the first time on those bow and arrow scenes. So yeah.
Awesome. And I believe that it's important to show again a retelling of Robin Hood, especially to young people that maybe don't know the story so well. So what do you think, and what do you hope actually, viewers can take away from this tale again, like in a way of feeling or also learning something new about the story of Robin Hood?
Look, I mean, that's what's so exciting about it, because or one of the many things that's so exciting about it is that this sort of younger generation this is gonna be their Robin Hood, and I'm so, it's great that it's so, awesome that we can be a part of it. But our version is, it's very modern. It has some truly awesome characters in it, and it's a story of, of course, at the end of the day, it is about it's got that outlaw aspect to things and standing up for what's right, but it's also set in a world that's quite complex, and the characters that are in it are very nuanced, and I think it's a real journey, this story. Lauren, did you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's got so much grit to it, and just although it's set in the 12th century, the characters do feel very modern, and I think the audience are going to be able to resonate with, what they have to go through, and the themes in the show still resonate today, I think, even though, it was a tale that was being told hundreds of years ago.
And one quick last question: how it was also to, collaborate with all the other members of the cast? If you have, any good memories, or just, the feeling that was working with them?
Yeah, I mean, we had a great time in Serbia for 6-7 months. Yeah. I think we were all in the same boat in a new country, but the cast are so talented. Obviously, we've got Sean and Connie, but a lot of the other characters as well, playing the outlaws and the new characters that you're going to be introduced to. It was just a great team, and everyone was so supportive, and it brought that real kind of family energy to the set, which I think can really show on screen.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Everyone felt the privilege of getting to tell this tale in a new way, and to be working on something like that for 7 months, we were all so excited, and yeah, as Lauren said, it was family from the get-go. And
fantastic. Thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you so much, Jack. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All the best for this project. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Thank you.